We're going to talk a little bit about troubleshooting. Whenever we've got a problem, we're going to go into troubleshooting mode. And the rule of thumb for troubleshooting is whatever chemical we're missing, if the pressure on the chemical we're missing is low, our problem is at the machine. And the problem, of course, is always on the side that we're missing. If the pressure is high on the chemical that we're missing, the problem is more than likely at the gun or it's in the hose. More severely, it would be in the hose. And the reason for that is if the pressure is low on the chemical that we're missing, that means we're starving for material. There's not enough material being fed to the machine for it to pressurize, and that's why the pressure is low. So we would look back at the machine, more than likely the screen or the valves, for a low pressure. A high pressure is an indication that we've got a blockage out, usually typically at the gun, but in a more severe case it could be in the hose. There's a blockage not allowing the material to get out, and that's what's causing the pressure to go high. So even in a case where we don't know what chemical we're missing, it only leaves us with two options. We would check the high pressure side at the gun and the low pressure side at the machine, and we would have both places covered. All right, so just to cap that off, the rule of thumb for troubleshooting is whatever chemical we're missing, the pressure is low, the problem's at the machine, we would look probably at the screens and the valves, make sure the transfer pump is feeding material to the machine. If the pressure is high on the chemical we're missing, we're going to be looking at the gun, or in a more severe case at the hose. So we will be looking at the screens on the gun initially and do another test spray after we've taken the screen out and cleaned it. We could do another test spray, and if it still didn't clear up, then we would have to go into the gun and give the gun a full cleanup or switch to our second gun.